So last time we already done somewhat like we supposed to run this program, right? So let's run this. So somebody. Okay, so this we will run now. I already connected my mobile. Why it is not showing this? Okay, meanwhile I look and the visor. Just once it is run, we will see this output. Then we will see next step, like how without internet, how we are handling that. We will see here.
Okay.
She's taking time to lunch. Meanwhile, at least we will add that code. So for internet connectivity checking, like means before calling the service, like wherever we are calling then this retrofit call, before calling the retrofit, so normally we supposed to check internet connectivity is there or not. So this is like we can say has the, so first for that here what we will do is, I think it is also launching, we will see. So for that, what we will do, normally we will create a one separate class for this. So on the separate class, so we will handle everything like this internet connectivity checking, so that we can use a common class for the entire project. So in which class, in where you require on the specific class and the specific area, you can use that and we can check that internet connectivity is there or not with the lesser lines of code. So that we will see here now. So for that here, I'm creating here one class that name as a internet checking. So I'm creating a class name that is a new Kotlin class I'm creating. So the Kotlin class is name is I'm taking as a connection checking. So connection. Yeah, it is launched. We'll see. Wait, it is launched. So from here now, I'm logging into this application. So that is xyz@gmail.com. So password is 1234. So now I'm clicking on this login. See, once I click on login button, see here is this is the image and text has displayed how this what we done. So that is displayed here. Right. So that is the how the we are expecting the data has displayed in this slide. So now we supposed to handle, like let us say for example, if I turn off this and I closed this from here and I want to reopen that. So I'm reopening that. So what happens now, we can see it goes to that particular page, but the data cannot be loaded. It says that some error message. So that is the host no address form. So that what happens, user will think that, so the problem is from our side, it is not from the their internet connection. So we should give a proper message to the user so that they can understand, okay, what is happening there, they can understand. So for that, here I'm creating one class that is here. So that name I'm creating the where is, sorry, one function I'm creating. So that is where is connecting internet, is connecting to internet. This is my user defined method. So he's connecting to internet. Right. So this is with reference of the context, because just I'm writing the generalized context, because whatever the class I want, I can utilize that class in everywhere. So that's the reason I'm writing like this Boolean. So I'm writing the Boolean like this. Now we should add next step here. So that is like, so we should get the connectivity service. So that is where, so where connectivity, through connectivity manager, we should get that. So just I'm adding the connectivity equal to, so with reference of the context. So context dot get system service. So here we used to get the system service. Get system service. So that is context dot. So context dot connectivity service. So here we are checking with the connectivity service. So that is the connectivity service. So here we are checking with the connectivity service. So that is as connectivity service. As connectivity manager. It is something, that's the reason, something wrong. Something it is expecting something. Share is connecting to internet. That is user defined method. So no need to worry about that. Oh, sorry, this is function. So that's the reason it is showing there. Yeah, now it will come. So that is connectivity. So that is connectivity manager. So this is reference of the connectivity manager. It is checking this. Right. So normally this is we will check with the connectivity manager like this. Right. With reference of the connectivity manager, we are checking this connection is available or not, that we are checking with reference of this. So here now I'm checking if, so here connectivity, whatever the we define connectivity, that I'm checking here. Connectivity not equal to null. So I'm checking that not equal to null. In case if it is not equal to null, it will enter into this. So then what we will say has info equal to, so connectivity, whatever the connectivity dot all network info. So we used to get all networks info, whatever the networks is available, all networks info. Again, I'm checking if info not equal to null. In case if again that whatever the information are network not available, then I'll create one for loop to check all the data. So first one is the int height, and next is the integer plus the next whatever the info that I'm getting that with reference of the position. That is we can say as the indices, that is the array of the array range. It will define the array range automatically. Right. So here what happened here now we are checking with the for loop that is here. Then again within this we are writing one more if, that is whatever the info here we are getting info, that is I dot state. So I want to get the state whatever that network state I want to get state equal to, so that is network info dot, so state dot connected. So it is connected or not, we will check here. In case if it is connected, here it will give a return has true. Else here we will write return as a false. Return as a false. So this is the common class we should write everywhere, right? So for this here it is showing one error because it's required some permission in here. So add network state permission. So in manifest file that permission is added. If you want, we can see in a manifest file. So this is the network state permission is added here in manifest file, right? Now this I want to check. So where I want to check, currently we are going to dashboard. So in a dashboard here, I want to check that. So how can I check here? To check that here now, so here I'm declaring the connectivity checking service that I want to declare here. So where connection checking. So connection checking column. So connection checking. So that I'll handle initially nullify condition, right? Then where we are writing here, we are writing the this call, right? So here we are checking with the internet connectivity checking. So that is connection checking equal to connection checking. Done. So now I'm writing if. So if here we used to write that connection checking. So if connection checking is connected to internet, in case it is connecting to internet with reference of this at the rate means this context, right? It should execute this loop, else it should go and it should execute here else. So here I'll write the else case. So else. So here I'll write some toast. So that toast will define that. Here manually I'm writing that please check your internet connectivity. Normally we will write here the dialogues, but the dialogues we not yet discussed. After this we'll concentrate on the dialogue so that we can write the dialogue here dashboard. So then please check internet connection, then toast dot toast dot length long dot show dot right. So we will run this. Now we will see the output. See, already my both mobile and Wi-Fi data is off. So now we will see the both data is off. See, both are off. We will see now. Once it is run, what we can get the toast, we will see. Okay, here it is showing something error. So what is the issue? Okay, it is expecting something that is equal to true. Okay, so this is the issue. Because it's we added the boolean, right? So that's the reason it is expecting the boolean. Okay. Yes. I think. If it is launching, we will see. See here now I'm closing this app. Okay, so now I open this particular app again. Now you can see. Now my both data is off. See, it came to that dashboard page. So now it's saying that please secure internet connectivity, right? So now I'm closing this right here. Now I'm enabling the both data. So then I'm starting this project again. Now we will get the data. So this is how this will work here. So that we get as of now. Means in this multiple things we included, that is like internet connectivity, means whatever the internet connectivity now we written, that you should write every place in everywhere where you have to add, that every place we used to write in the same structure. That is so that is here this right. So from here now we will do some next step. So that is like before that going to the next advanced step. So there is a small pending topic that is from the basic feature, that is dialogues. So that dialogues we used to concentrate. So the dialogues. So what is dialogue? So dialogues is nothing but here like that can be. So let us say for example if I open the any of the document. So I open this document. So this document, I have to do something like I have to modify some content, and I'm not like, let us say I want to, so I have, so here I want to, okay, let us say just I want to modify like this. So while I'm closing this, it is asking that save or don't save. Like this is one type of dialogue. So like this, about the dialogues we will learn here. So there are different types of dialogues are available. So what are those? What are the benefits that we will see here first? So dialogues. There are different kinds of dialogues. So one is the predefined dialogue. Next is the custom dialogue. Custom dialogue. Next is the date picker, time picker. So date picker dialogue, time picker dialogue. Next, progress dialogue. So toast is also one of the dialogues family. So but majorly we are concentrating on these other things here. Like let us say here, what is predefined dialogue? So the predefined dialogue means here we can create only few things, like we can create two text views and three buttons in a dialogue. So three buttons in a dialogue. Only this we can create. Apart from this, we cannot create anything else. And custom. So like custom, you can create whatever you want. So whatever you want. So that you can create here. Whatever you want that you can create in this. Next is the progress dialog. So what is the progress dialog? So the progress dialog is nothing but here, like this is a while downloading the page. So or to want to create something like a show progress. So that progress dialog here it is two types. One is again horizontal. Next is the vertical. Means sorry, circular. If one is the circular will come. So both we can see here like horizontal and circle how the progress dialog will come. So that we will see in detail here. It's like it will show 20%, 30%, 100% like that, or it should be only circular rotate. So those kind of two things here we will see here. Next year this is the date picker. So like I want to select my schedule, or I want to select some of the date of birth, something like I want to select either feature or past date. So the date picker we will use, and if you want to select the time, so the time picker dialog we will use. So this dialogs is main and important because something I want to update then and there small information. So and whenever you click something, some changes has done, unfortunately you are going back, it is giving an alert, do you want to close this? So like that kind of pop-ups it will give that. So for this now just we will create a project. So at that program medical session we will continue tomorrow, but just now we will create a project. So that is here empty views activity. So here I'll create project name called dialogues. So in this one by one, we can implement one by one dialogues, all one by one together. So that okay, here in this UI, we will modify few things and we will design one or two buttons here. So this I'm changing as a linear layout. And here we will take the orientation. So that is Android orientation equal to vertical, right? So I'll remove this. So here I'll add, this is the dialogues example. Right. Meanwhile, here we will add the data binding as well. So that is data binding. So here I'll create one button. So button has some height and width, right? Height and width, even that has the text also. So I pasted that here. So this button width I'm changing as a match parent. Right. So for this button, so the first button we used to create a dialog as a predefined. So and writing that has a predefined. Right, so Android ID, Android colon ID equal to, so at the rate plus ID, so that is predefined, right? Predefined. So that for this, we will add the data finding and we will add listener, then we will continue that in next class because that loading and everything it won't finish now. So that we will see next.